Welcome and good morning. My name is Andrew. I run a small company here in Middle Georgia called the Mold Team. What we do is residential and commercial mold and toxic material removal, abatement, cleaning. We do post testing. We're remediators. So we come in once you have a problem. We specifically are not insurance people, so if your home floods and you need things right now, we're not the people you call. But there are lots of other companies that's specifically what they do. We're not. We want to come in, we want to educate you, let you understand what's happening, and then move through our process, which everybody technically has to fall under the same process. We all have slight variances, but every mold company in the U.S. falls under EPA and agricultural regulations. So ensure that your people are following those and doing those small things. But I'm not here to tell you about that. What I'm here to tell you about is I'm a one-man shop that does about $500,000 a year. I've got temps I bring in to help when those times and busy seasons come in. I've built a referral network. We only work on referrals. I don't work with the general public because the general public doesn't know what they need. I've been able to do this because I have a system behind me that anytime a call, a text, anything comes in from the number, the QR code, the link system, the website, any social media, direct mail, direct emailers, all of those types of things, when they come in, they all come in and they get caught. So high levels my CRM. Miranda built it. We went through a couple getting the company off the ground. We've been running since 17. We started, and it's taken a long time to get the systems and everything built out. We have been as high as 5 employees doing 8, 9 jobs a month, doing 50, 100,000, 50, 60,000 a month. I realized that type of work and that push on the schedule was not what I wanted. So I pulled back on the company, and I prefer running just 2 crews. One crew out in the field and myself doing all the quotes and then doing jobs as well. If I can do that and just work from 7 to 2 and be home before my kids get off the bus, I'm happy. That makes me incredibly joyful to know that I'm home, I'm done with my work, and my clients are happy. I've explained to them how our timelines work. It's on every quote. Everything is set up and lined out to where I set the client's expectation, and then I always beat it. It's mold. It's not really that hard to beat the client's expectation because their expectation is a clear environment, and you hand them a test back at the end of it that says, hey, here's a clean and clear environment. They're like, hell yeah, thank you. And they pay you. Only had one issue ever getting paid, and those people actually tried to extort us, and we referred them to the criminal system, and they got charged. So we may have lost money on that, but we did not lose ourselves in that. We have had to change names once due to copyright, trademark infringement, not copyright, trademark. So we did that. That caused a big shakeup inside the company, caused us to shut everything down, fire everyone, and then restart under the new name, the Mold Team. We are simple. I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not. I don't want to be anybody else. I love crawling under houses. Sometimes I put myself in scenarios to where it's not like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that job that way, but it comes out good in the end. And as a small company, you don't have those big, large franchise to be able to manage the infrastructure and all of the BS. So when I get a call, it comes into the phone. If I answer, it starts recording. It sends them the message that, hey, your call is being recorded. If I don't answer, we have an autoresponder, and it kicks them a text message saying, hey, sorry we missed your call. Click on this link to book your quote. That way you don't miss anything. 3 hours later, it sends me a reminder, hey, follow up with this person, even if they did or did not book a quote. So, automatically, I'm not missing calls. People aren't getting dropped. It's nice. It's been incredibly good for our business to be able to keep the money coming in by being able to, every call is recorded. You can go back. As soon as I hang up the call, Miranda in the office or the VA be able to just listen to it. Okay, you need a quote for this person, and go ahead and get the paperwork started. When you go, it sends an they book a quote, it sends an auto response an hour before, hey, here's your reminder, you have a quote. Go to the quote, come back, send it, move it in the pipeline, quote sent. Then it sends the follow-up emails that are autoresponder, 1 day, 3 days, whatever, however it's built, however you want it built out. And so that way, hey, did you get this? Did you get this? And you either get when they open it, it sends you, hey, they got it. And if you send your estimate through it, they can automatically click accept. And it automatically will send you an email, okay, hey, book this on your calendar. You put it on the calendar. The only problem you have to have is just have 2 calendars. You have to have one for quotes and then one for jobs. If you don't, then it'll overbook all of your quotes on your job calendar, on that calendar, so you won't be able to book quotes during that time. Something they probably can't do anything about in high level because it's Google, because most of us are using Google or Apple-based calendars. So it is what it is. After that, hey, you want to book? Yeah, cool, book. And it automatically will send the paperwork. So then, cool, you're on the calendar. I have mine set up for cool. We have a pipeline for jobs that are in progress, and then everything goes to complete once it's done. And it's just simple click over. I have it done like that because I don't want any sort of time expectation to automatically move a client in the pipeline. And that's not how a pipeline works, at least not for me. So clients, okay, job's done. Every paperwork is sent. Sample has been sent for post-testing. Bam. Now you're into client paid, client review. And those are set up as 2 separate pipelines. But so client, as soon as you hit job complete, you send the invoice. Invoice comes back, cool, done. Client paid, moves in the pipeline. Over to client paid, sends a review. When they click on the review, moves in the pipeline, done. Then it's done. Nothing left. Clients are happy, you're happy, whatever. I'm not a big push on, oh, I need reviews. We've been in business in almost 10 years. We only work on referrals. So normally if you get my number, somebody gave it to you because you already know you have an issue, or you are part of a real estate transaction and have a reason to be calling me. The general public is stupid. They don't know what they need when it comes to mold or toxic materials. As soon as somebody says, oh, their mind automatically goes to stachybotrys. Black, toxic, was in apartments and all kinds of horrible things in cities in the late 90s, early 2000s. And that's when you lost mold coverage in most of your insurances. All that whole house sickness, late 80s, early 90s, they began pulling it and made you pay for it. And then they just stopped offering it altogether. So Uh, this is my push and introduction to what high level can do for you. Really, high level is an amazing product. It's changed the function of my business, and now with the AI bots that are implementing into it, it's probably about to change my business again. Um, yeah, I'm not one of those who's like, oh, I need to be pushing 1 million or 2 million a year. I just want to be home and be present with my family. My dad worked all of my life, and it sucked. But he missed out on so much to be able to be there now that I'm older, to be there for my children. So I'm doing everything I can to be there for my kids, whatever they need at all the times. Especially, I've got to put it out now that I'm like this. This is the time. My mom's passing away. She's got real bad dementia. She can't remember who we are. It's making me reevaluate where I am in this life and what I want for me in my future with my wife and as my children get older. And I love crawling under houses, and I love helping people. My wife's really been pushing on getting out and helping other businesses. So I guess this is my first outset on how to help somebody else. I've had lots of other mold companies help me in my journey, and none of it's been free, but being able to pick up a phone and, hey, I've got this issue. Can you block an hour off for me later today? And people will be like, yeah, I'll block an hour off for you. Send me $100. Okay. You have the answers I need. I'm willing to pay for them. So I've done that over the years. I've helped people over the years. I haven't charged people that are directly in my circle. I have charged people that are right outside it. But being able to help in a different way, I just wanted to be able to see people go from working to freedom. I've been able to do it with thousands of hours of help from my wife and her master's degree and her knowledge in business has been able to lead me in directions that I never thought I'd go to. But here I am. And if your company is running by the seat of your pants and you're missing calls and you don't know what you can do, reach out. It's going to be something we can help with. We can help you just get it together so that you're not chasing clients and chasing money, so that you can understand where your clients are coming from and get paid. And that's what everybody wants. So, leave a message. I mean, hell, give me a call. It's not that hard. Text is the easiest. If you want to get consulting, just shoot me a text. You know where the business line is on the website. It is what it is. I haven't thought about helping people like this, but I guess trying to help my wife in any way I can is leading me to this help. I want to help you fix your mindset, fix your body, fix your money, to make it all work together.